No, you do not have to get life insurance when you get a mortgage. A lot of the time, it's going to be recommended, but you don't have to get it. When you buy a property with a mortgage, there's usually one insurance that you do have to get, and that's buildings insurance, and that's because the lender wants to make sure the building is protected. But life insurance, critical illness insurance, and income protection, they'll usually be recommended depending on your circumstances, but you don't have to get them. If you're a couple who are buying a house together and you're relying on each other's salary to pay that mortgage and all of the bills, and if one person lost their income, the other person wouldn't be able to afford to keep up with all of the bills, including the mortgage, then you're probably going to want to look at life insurance, critical illness insurance, income protection. But if you are a single person living in a property, and it's just your income paying the mortgage, you've got no kids, you're the only person who lives there, so if you pass away, you're not leaving anybody homeless, then I'm not saying you won't want life insurance, but you might not think it's as important as it is for somebody who's a couple or somebody who's got kids. But in that situation, living on your own, your income is still really important to protect, so you might still want to look into critical illness insurance or income protection. But long story short, it is optional, it's all down to your circumstances and your preferences.